President Ramon Magsaysay (1953–1957), known as the "Champion of the Masses", he promoted honesty, integrity, and good governance, opened Malacanang plazas to ordinary citizens, implemented land reform and rural development programs, helped defeat the Hukbalahap Rebellion, improved public trust in the government. President Ramon Magsaysay was a president who truly cared for the poor and ordinary people. He was known for his honesty and simplicity. Ramon Magsaysay was loved by the masses because he brought the government closer to the people. He believed that the people welfare should always come first. President Carlos P. Garcia (1957–1961), known for the Filipino First policy advocate, he introduced the Filipino First policy to prioritize local businesses, promoted cultural pride and economic independence, strengthened trade and foreign relations, encouraged trade and economic stability. President Carlos P. Garcia, he wanted Filipinos to be prioritized in businesses and industry instead of foreign investors. President Carlos P. Garcia's Filipino First policy encouraged us to be proud of our own product and to support Filipino businesses. Diosdado Macapagal (1961–1965), known as the "Poor Boy from Lubao", he moved Independence Day from July 4 to June 12, enacted the Land Reform Code of 1963 to help farmers. He promoted a free enterprise economy, fought against graft and corruption. President Diosdado Macapagal, he worked to help the poor, especially farmers, and promoted Independence Day and national pride. Diosdado Macapagal gave importance to the farmers and our independence. He believed that true freedom means giving opportunity to everyone. Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr. (1965–1986), known for the New Society President, he launched major infrastructure projects, roads, bridges, hospitals, declared martial law (1972–1981) to restore order, promote industrialization and energy development, bullied the cultural centers of the Philippines and other landmarks. President Ferdinand E. Marcos, he focused on infrastructure and discipline but is also remembered for declaring martial law in 1972. Ferdinand E. Marcos had both progress and controversy. He improved infrastructure but faced criticism for his strong role during martial law. President Corazon C. Aquino (1986–1992), known as "Mother of Philippines Democracy", restored democracy after the People Power Revolution, created the 1987 Constitution, rebuilt government institutions. She promoted human rights and freedom of the press. President Corazon C. Aquino, she restored democracy after the EDSA People Power Revolution. President Corazon C. Aquino became a symbol of peace and democracy, providing that leadership can come from courage and heart. President Fidel V. Ramos (1992–1998), known for the reformist and unifier, he encouraged foreign investment and economic growth, and deleted pay stock which revealed growth. modernized infrastructure and telecommunications, achieved political and economic stability. President Fidel V. Ramos President Fidel V. Ramos he focused on unity and economic progress accomplishment. He he brought discipline and development to the country, making the Philippines one of Asia's rising economies. President Joseph Estrada (1998 to 2001), known for "Hirap para sa Mahirap", he focused on poverty reduction and social welfare, promote agricultural development, strengthen programs for the poor. His presidency ended due to two revolutions. President Joseph Estrada he focused on helping the poor but was later removed from office due to corruption issues. Estrada's heart was for the poor but his leadership faced challenges and ended early. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo (2001–2010), known for a strong republic, she achieved economic growth and stability, improved infrastructure, education and health services, strengthened ties with other nations, focused on job creation and anti-poverty programs. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, she worked to strengthen the economy despite facing controversies. Arroyo's term was focused on economic recovery and development even during difficult political times. President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III (2010 to 2016), known for "Daang Matuwid" or Street Fund, he promoted good governance and transparency. He improved economic performance and investor confidence, launched the K-12 education program, strengthened the anti-corruption campaign. President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III, he fought corruption and focused on transparent governance accomplished. Noynoy Aquino inspired Filipinos to walk the straight path toward honesty and progress. President Rodrigo Duterte (2006–2022), known for Build and Build program, he implemented massive infrastructure development, fought against illegal drugs and criminality, provide free college tuition and state university, improve health care and social services, strengthen relations with China and Asian countries. President Rodrigo Duterte he focused on law and order and major infrastructure projects. Duterte leadership focused on discipline, safety, and building a stronger nation. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. (2022–present), known for unity and progress, he focused on economic recovery post-pandemic, strengthened agriculture and food security. He promotes digitalization and renewable energy, expand infrastructure projects under the Build Better More program. He encouraged national unity and innovation. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. (present, 2022), he aims to unite the country and strengthen the economy after the pandemic. President Marcos Jr. leads with the goal of unity and progress for every Filipino.